Okay, I'm just putting together my White Tank Park waterfall trail video. There's no sound with it. Something goofed up with the microphone on my camera. Um, I don't know, but I figured I'd just go ahead. I figured I'd just go ahead and post it and just kind of explain what some of the things that happened. Most of the stuff is the same. I've already got video that I shot with my phone that I got on there. Now I got into a discussion with one of the ladies that most of the volunteers. I think one or two of the people there work for the park, work for the Maricopa County Parks, but I think the rest of them are volunteer. And he said they're always looking for volunteers, to do the invasive. So if you're interested in digging up invasive plants, contact them. You go to their website. They've got a procedure for volunteering, but. I said most of the people were volunteers. I got discussion. There's one lady. I got a discussion. There was one of those plants up on the side of one of these mountains. I'd say maybe 40, 50 feet up. And she said some guy that did tactical, with a rope, like mountain hiking, mountain climbing. Until I get up and she said, "No, I'm just kidding. Nobody's going to worry about that." I said, "Yeah, if that plant is tough enough to, survive on the side of a mountain 50 feet up, I think it deserves to live, being in that remote location because it wasn't a fire hazard or, it wasn't choking out any other local plant there, but that's what they're doing is removing it. Now, my electromagnetic meter started going off. It went off in my pocket when I was walking back in the waterfall back here. I left my jacket, my my pack with my drinks in it, and my cell phone, at one location, and then walked back into the, maybe several hundred feet from where from where the waterfall was. And my meter started going back in the back of my pocket. Now, there's no electricity. There's no power there for, many, many miles. So I don't know what was setting it off. There weren't other people in that. There's people there later, but not at the time when I was walking around in it. So I'm not quite sure what was setting that off. Was it a ghost in there? I couldn't tell you. I don't know, but it was certainly interesting. I didn't get it. I didn't have my camera or cell phone back there to get it because I said my cell phone was with my bag and stuff. 700 feet away. I guess I don't know if the ghost, but it's interesting. And let's see a few other things. Toward the end, when I got back to the that trailhead, there's a Toyota. Although the one that looks just like one of the newer 4Runners looks just like one of Hussey's. She got a brand new one. I don't know. I don't think she's out there, but I would. If she's out there and didn't make an effort to contact me, man, I'd be a bit bummed. So I'd like to meet up with her and do some real cutie selfies with her. Oh, I'd love to hold her. Of course, she might not let me hold her in a passionate position, but I certainly run that past her and said, "Hey, let me stand behind." I think I'm about a foot taller, and I think that would look so cute if I just held her in a very passionate, very intimate setting and made a selfie with her. Say, "Hey, this is my new friend. We're just friends. Love y'all. Bye bye. Enjoy the video."